All right. End of the world.
We are the generation of catastrophe.
Wait,
What?
what?
You said end of. Didn't you say end of the world?
I was gonna say more though.
No, yeah, go.
End of the world. End of the. That was crazy.
That was nuts.
I was hella confused for a second.
Your guys' face
That's
was
hard.
funny. End of the world. A scenario where you would thrive and a scenario you wouldn't thrive in.
What does that mean?
Wait, what you mean?
So, for example, mine, I feel like I would survive if there was a zombie outbreak.
Oh, like an end of the world circumstance where you think you would survive and one where you would.
You're not
like,
surviving a zombie outbreak.
Bro, I'm building a crazy base.
Fuck no.
Yeah, but it's like you gotta think
The
also
boss
the
zombie.
breakout. Like,
Do you
what
own a
you
gun?
got right
Do you
now?
own a
that's
gun?
about to- yeah, like.
Do you own a gun?
Personally, no.
You're losing.
See,
You're
so
not
it's like now
surviving.
you'd have to try and hurry up and get a gun.
You wouldn't
during
get a
the
gun.
Outbreak.
Outbreak, you're not getting a gun.
Everybody.
I'm just thinking
Same way the
about,
toilet paper was going
I
to
have a
COVID.
katana though.
nah, I'm
The
just
katanas. Yeah, well, like you have to find weaponry.
I'm just thinking
I
knowledge.
got nunchucks.
I'm thinking
dumb
knowledge
nicely.
though, like knowledge. I'm knowledgeable on how to survive. I feel like.
For how long?
Imagine,
like-
okay, no. Imagine
Yeah,
being
it's like-
knowledgeable, learning how to survive without a weapon, and then being knowledgeable, learning how to survive with a weapon. Like, it's not good.
Yes.
Like,
Well,
Your
alright,
lifespan increases
like
plus
by
10 years.
exponentially. Like,
Aside from that, how are you getting food to the bunker?
What do you mean?
I'm worried about strap first. I'm getting
Like,
big,
like you're gonna be in that bunker for a
big
minute, right?
blicky.
Oh, I'm not in a bunker, baby.
What are you doing? Where are you at? The sniper
I'm
tower?
I'm somewhere real high. Got some leverage. Just. Pew, pew.
But you
Where
don't
you
even
gonna
have a
get
gun.
food? Where are you gonna
Yeah,
get
but
food
see,
from?
honestly, I feel like
I'm gonna
Kanye would probably do best with whatever he got in Wyoming if he can grow some fucking.
But that's
shit on that
that's
land. I feel
ideally
like
that's
that's
like
like-
what I would kind of build is like I would go out to somewhere remote and then just build a fucking base.
Bro, you ain't got time for that. It's an outbreak, bro. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
Nah, but the zombies aren't gonna be in the middle of the fields of.
But yeah,
in
they're
the-
wide open.
But I don't know, man.
I'm clicking up.
You're gonna build a house with your bare hands.
yeah, I'm like, what have you built?
I'm knowledgeable. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's like
There's no.
I feel like I
there's no
know.
experience thing. I'm knowledgeable on what to do.
Yeah.
It's like I haven't had to
Yeah.
build anything. What am I gonna have to? What would I build at this point? If it happens now, I know I'm capable to go build something and
If I had
survive
to,
for
yeah.
a while. Just like
No,
I've
that's fair. I feel
shot, like
that.
I've shot guns before. It's not like I'm never shot a gun.
Yeah, but what if it's like World War Z style, where it's like
Okay, those guys, those guys are on some nut
those
shit.
guys are.
But honestly-
they're climbing the walls.
on top of each other.
Hey, what you're not taking into account though, is the chaos and other people trying to do the same exact shit you'd be doing.
Yeah.
So it's like, if that were to actually really happen, bro,
It's like those-
everyone, it'd be so hard to get lumber. It'd be hard to find tools. It'd be hard to travel. It'd be hard to get gas. It
It's
would
like
be
the
hard to
regular
find
humans
food.
would be worse than the zombies.
It would be fucked, bro.
Because they would be like, I'm willing to kill you for these resources because I need them just as much. I don't care if you're a zombie or not, type shit. you
Well,
know?
are we saying we're solo? Like I gotta do this because I
I'm-
have resources
What if it's
to go
us?
get the shit like that.
That's us four.
Do we have access to our families?
No,
Oof.
they're all
It
zombies.
happens right now.
Yeah, right now Moses is a zombie.
First of all, close the door.
And switch to Cam too.
Because I mean, that,
Switch to the main.
Zombie Moses. Switch
Zombie Moses.
Switch to the main cam.
and close the fucking door, bro. Because like,
You're a zombie right now. We kind of not fucking with that.
I mean, because if you think about it, a zombie outbreak, like, how fast does it spread? How fast, like, how much time do we have to prepare? Because that
You
changes
seen
the
I Am
strategy a
Legend.
lot. But I feel like he had a long time
He had
to
a long
set some
time.
shit up, and it was only him.
and a wet ass
Well-
dog.
Man,
Nah,
R.I.P.
that was after,
R.I.P.
like,
I cried when he killed that
yeah,
dog.
That was sad. He did his thing in the movie.
And he's Will Smith.
Fuck
like,
Will Smith.
Fuck Will Smith.
All right, Jada.
That's crazy.
Oh, that goes into another topic I have. Will Smith issued an apology today. Did y'all see that?
To who?
To Chris Rock. Well, it was like a public apology.
I was really fucking with the zombie strategization.
Oh, we can go
convo.
back. We can go back to that. But I feel like you guys are naming crazy variables. Like I'm just saying broadly, like
Well, you gotta be
what could you survive in?
All right, what other?
Okay,
what
other-
other? What are
other-
other end of the world scenarios?
Okay,
You gotta be specific.
Let's see.
Well, like World War, like they're just nuking everybody, or like
What
Or
else?
maybe reference a video, like, or a movie.
or a movie. I don't know. What's the end of the war?
All right, would you survive in
Ooh.
Planet of the Apes?
No, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Or Avatar. What about Avatar?
Wait, Avatar.
I haven't seen Avatar in a minute. The blue
Yeah.
dudes, the blue guys,
The Blue Man Crew.
the blue man crew.
The Blue Man.
Yo, Lil Pump dressed as Avatar. Have y'all seen
Oh
that?
yeah. Bird Box.
That was
Fuck
kind of
no.
another.
Fuck no.
Or have you seen that one?
Yeah, because I'm
I'm
just
not
like, I feel like
surviving.
it would have took too long for me to realize what it was that was causing people. Because it was just like, yeah, if your eyes open, you see some shit on the accident, and like
then you
all of
get
a sudden
smoked.
you just want to kill
I
yourself.
would have been the dude that thought I could finesse by looking through the security cameras. and got smacked.
He was in reverse.
And
looking.
got smacked. Said nah.
Hey, but what's the other one where it's like if you make noise?
Oh, Quiet Place.
Quiet Place.
Wait, that's not the one where it's Oh, that's Don't Breathe.
What?
Oh, that's where they were trying to
He's getting
steal
attacked by a
his-
human.
Would you
Wait,
survive? Hey,
I don't
would you
think I've seen The
survive in
Quiet
that
Place.
movie?
I don't know. That guy's kind of a brute force.
Or what about Scream?
Oh, I'm smacking
Yeah.
him. Yo,
I feel like any killer I could.
he's tripping over that gown he got on, bro, for sure.
It's
What?
like, yeah,
And
take
all he
that
has
off.
is the knife.
What about Zodiac though?
The Zodiac Killer?
Zodiac Killer? I don't
Didn't he
know.
just
He's-
kill random
he's-
people?
He's pretty strategic.
No, wait. If I
And
was
it's
a
not an
target,
and it's not an outbreak. It's not the end of the
It's
world.
It's just a serial killer that kills off everybody.
I'm trying to reference movies, bro. Like,
yo, and I'm his target for some reason. That's crazy.
you're fucked
Yeah,
because
you're-
we know how the movie ends, bro. He kills the people.
Yeah, and he gets away.
Holy shit, bro.
Would you survive as Chris Brown and stomp the yard?
Jesus.
I like that shit. All right, my fault. We can go back to the Will Smith stuff now. Fuck Will
Oh
Smith.
yeah, as apology.
Are there any other end of the world scenarios?
What?
So that's why I said we're the generation of catastrophe. Vice just dropped a video. Basically, I think it was Vice, and they were just explaining how like our generation is gonna see more and more catastrophe type shit. Like with,
With media, I feel like we're more exposed to it. Sorry to cut you off. But
Yeah.
I got a little bit excited.
This is a place for excitement.
But yeah, I feel like we're just more exposed to what's going on. I feel like more shit has been happening, but I feel like we just see everything now. Like we
Yeah.
open our phone and we see catastrophe.
That's valid. But that shit's still real. You tried this? You cool?
But I'm also thinking like, so those early videos of like people's getting their, I mean you can still see them now, but people getting their head chopped off and shit.
Yeah, like
People
I'm
were
not
seeing-
surviving those.
People back in the day, like Game of Thrones era, they were seeing that on the daily
yeah.
They would pull up in their finest outfits to go see that shit.
to go behead someone.
To go
off
see-
with
Yeah,
his
that
head.
was the
to go
outing.
the guillotine.
Off with his head.
That's one, bro. That's one thing I've always thought about. It's like, if you're going to battle like that back in the day, and you were first, like,
Oof.
what was the priority? Like, how do I get in the back? Dog? Like,
I think it's like you survived the first a couple times. It's like, oh, he's a real one. Like he
but
has to
you're
be on our
not surviving the first. Like,
Yeah, those are the pawns. It's the same way in chess.
like keep it G. Like,
Now, whoever has the fastest mile time was
keep it G. No one's fake dying.
I for sure would. I was thinking that when we were watching Saving Private Ryan, when they opened up the thing, and like as soon as they opened it up, people were just getting picked off. I'm like, I would just lay in the water. Like bruh.
Toy Story and Woody and Toy
Nah,
Story.
facts. It's like,
But
what
they're
is
Nah,
that?
but
they're
they-
kind of waiting, aren't they? Like you
Nah.
can't move at that
But
point.
they were doing some dickhead shit. They were firing at dead bodies
Yeah.
too.
Just to
Yeah.
confirm.
Kill confirmed.
Kill confirm.
For
Double-
sure, they
double
was on a
tapping 'em.
streak, man. But still, I'm just saying, like, I don't know, man.
My bad. I was just thinking about. Imagine if you were fake dying and like there's just mad enemies around you and they see you peeking out your eyelashes.
And then just
You like open up your eyes. You do one of these. Try and play.
But it's Kelvin.
Try and play dead again.
if we all played dead, like when would you know to get up?
That's what I'm saying. It's
But
like,
also,
you're
like,
done.
one of those things too. It's like I would be pissed if I played dead and then got trampled and died like that.
Or they take you in as a POW, and then you're even more fucked.
What-
That's a
oh,
more treacherous.
POW, prisoner of war.
Yeah, that's a more
Or they're just
treacherous.
torturing you and
Yeah.
shit.
Trying to get info out of you.
That's why, yeah, like I'd rather die at that point. Fuck it.
No, I'm snitching on the army.
On everyone.
Yeah, on everyone. What?
Becoming a
Bro, but
spy.
that's
Yo.
they're still not gonna let you go. Is the thing.
Yeah.
It's like
Yo, I would have.
they're always gonna think you have more information.
I would have given information about Monica Lewinsky. Like,
God damn.
Like Lewinsky. Hey, pass me your Fransky.
All right, what's up?
what up with it?
Wait, you didn't finish the catastrophic Earth.
Oh. Yeah, basically we're fucked.
Are you about to get into your micro
Yeah,
What
bro,
is
all
it?
that shit. Microplastics.
microplastics?
We're eating plastics. The shit's cancerous. You know, disease is gonna spread.
It's I think I don't know who you were,
Inflation.
I don't know who you were
climate
talking
change.
to earlier this week, but you were talking about like how we're hamsters of like this new era of like media and shit. Well, not specifically media,
said
but
that?
like it was AD. You were talking to AD about like how our phones can give us cancer and shit like that.
Oh
Like,
yeah, we
we're
don't know
all-
like the
Oh,
long term
yeah,
effects
yeah,
of
long-term
anything that
effects,
we're
yeah.
doing right now.
Cause it's like, bro, think about it, bro. Cigarettes. When they first had cigarettes, like you could smoke them on airplanes. Like they didn't know
Yeah.
that they were cancerous.
There's
That was-
there's a lot of shit we don't know about right
For
now.
Bluetooth. Bluetooth
Yeah,
is
definitely
definitely
Bluetooth.
like that's why we're. I mean, I don't want to be real morbid on this shit, but
5G.
Fuck it.
we're gonna be.
Yeah,
you know,
I heard that about like the towers and shit.
melted my brain. I melt my brain. Like,
Yeah. But I'll be chilling though.
I feel like that's part
We
of
be
us.
kicking it.
That's part of us like losing our innocence as we're growing into adults, figuring out that like we're all just out here trying shit out and figuring it out as we
Literally.
go.
but also though, I just remembered on that fucking Vice video, they were talking about how, like if we got hit with one EMP that wiped out the grid and shit, like we'd be fucked.
Even for like a day, right? It would fuck us all.
Something like that.
No
like,
Call of Duty. No. No.
Like,
no
just
light
think about-
switches.
do you guys remember? Do you guys have saved phone numbers in your head?
I got like maybe
No.
3.
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
I only
My
know
parents.
my mom and my sister. Yeah.
I don't even know that anymore. I'm gonna be real.
When I went to jail, I couldn't call nobody because I didn't know anybody's number.
Jesus.
Damn.
I worry about that too.
So try to remember somebody.
I think I do know my parents.
our mails.
I definitely know.
We
my
all
parents.
pull it up and trying to remember some right now.
Cause I mean,
I feel like I for sure did back in the day though.
it's just one of those little things we take for granted. Remember MapQuest?
But yeah, we're
MapQuest, when you have to print out directions, is crazy.
Man,
I wasn't even there for
So
that era.
so it's just like we think we're super advanced and shit, but really we're super fragile.
it's like we
Mhm.
are, but we aren't, because it's like using those other tools to like save all these numbers, this, that, and the other. It saves our brain energy, so we're not having to remember, so we can do other things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But
What
if
ener-
that
what-
does, you know what I mean? It's like if your cheat sheet gets burned up, it's like, all right, now it's like I'm kind of a dumbass again. But it's like you really were like extra smart when you had it, you know?